Good morning, traders. Thursday morning, market video signals. We're back, guys. We have the New Zealand versus the Canadian here, just to follow up on a situation that we are tracking for quite some time. We haven't been here for a while. We still have an active buy trade on this one, and we felt that an update is required here, right? So, guys, here's the situation. Just to dial it back a little bit to the beginning, we initiated this position for the first time right after we've noticed that pushback from 83.66. Remember that moment? Price turned around right after we had that positive day. We pulled the trigger the first time on the next day. Then price went up nicely. We pulled the trigger again the second time. Then it just continued to hammer. We pulled the trigger again, third time, right? We were starting to build up that position. Now, but mind you, we're aiming at 86.64, right? 86.64, that's the target. It's not a huge move. It's more of a short-term type of trading opportunity. So when we arrived here, right at the top, and we administered one more trade, we also talked about the fact that price might just take the previous highs here. There's a natural resistance right above, previous highs. In this case, we have a few of them, multiple highs. So that was a bit expected. Price did exactly that, right? It penetrated that area. Just imagine a load of stop loss levels right here. So, and these stop loss levels are in fact buy orders. So when prices just spike in that area, it basically dries up all of this buying power, and at that point it's much easier for price to turn around, whether it's for a technical correction or a complete full-fledged down, reversal. In this case, we suspect it's only going to be a technical correction. So we're still here, right? We're still here. We haven't done any change. I mean, when prices started to trade sideways here a few days ago, we pulled out from the first trade, the lowest one. So we're already registering some profit on this one. But I actually wanted to touch base on the game plan, right? What we're going to do from this point on. So let me break it down to, two scenarios, obviously. First one, price finds support right here on that moving average. I'm not sure it's accidental. The fact that price is the fact that moving average crossing right here, and price just had a nice engagement here yesterday and today. So it might find the necessary support, the support it needs, and resume the original move, that upside move, right? It's going to be just a local technical correction, and then of course we'll be back to increase this position. We'll be all over this one, all the way to 86.63. That's one scenario. The second scenario, guys, moving average is not going to hold, and at that point we're going to be in full alarm, so to speak, because at that point, if price cross below the 200-day moving average, it can go all the way to 83.66, and who knows, maybe reverse the whole formation here. So we're going to begin to pull out, right? We only have two trades, so we'll pull out from one trade, and if it continues to go, continues to tank, we'll just pull out from the second trade, or we're going to be stopped out, whichever comes first, right? But that's pretty much the game plan as far as things go the wrong way, so to speak, sour, right, at this point. Alright, so that's pretty much, I want to show you just a little bit of a glimpse through the bigger picture, weekly chart. I'll zoom in a little bit. This is where we draw our confidence on this one. The formation is, it's a trading range started to develop around September 2019. We had an upside, downside, and right now we're in the middle of the third leg that's supposed to be hitting at some point the upper section, hence that 86.63 price target that we are working with. That's about it for this one. New Zealand versus the Canadian, still bullish, still optimistic. We'll be back to follow up. See you in the next video. Take care.